Hey everybody, Coffee Traveler here with another guide. Farmer. Farmer is an incredible character that can become incredibly powerful. It says 20 harvesting at the beginning. Harvesting increases by an additional 3% by the end of the wave. +1 harvesting when picking up a consumable while at maximum health. Minus 50 materials dropped. So fighting the aliens for money is not the way to get money. Harvesting is the way to get money. This character is incredibly powerful. I like to start Pruner. I don't really think that you can start any of the other weapons reliably. The closest one would probably be hand. The next closest would be taser, but hand would be like pretty bad. So maybe just like warrior stick here. If you wanted to try something that's not starting Pruner. Pruner starts you with a garden, and getting that garden means you can get that harvesting going as fast as possible. When you come over here and pick one up, boom, one harvesting. Calm crusting? Oh no. Were you looking to stream today, Phoenix? I assume the answer is yes. Because also you and Jin yesterday, fucking hilarious, by the way. Oh, I want the one harvesting. Yes, good. +2 at the end of the wave. Cool. So, what do we need to take? We need to take all of the other stats. I'm gonna take this speed. We could reroll once more, maybe, but like I kind of want to take the speed, but like let's reroll once more. Let's take the 2 melee damage. The landmines are like a weapon, so you could take them, but taking another pruner and hard re-rolling for just pruners is going to be the way here. They cost 17. I picked up one more material. God damn it. That's okay. Having 3 pruners is an incredible start. As a bare minimum, you get 3 harvesting, which is tier 1 harvesting is 5. So we're already almost at a tier 1 harvesting on the wave. With this tree, if we don't get hit, we will be at 4. Now we're at 5. We have tier 1 harvesting for the wave. Feels pretty good. Ooh, took the hit, so we won't get the harvesting from that one. That's okay, though. Baby elephant, no thanks. Attack speed for sure. Because we're getting harvesting from the wave, you do not need to take harvesting here. Ooh, harvesting. I'm gonna take the speed. Being able to run around and get to the gardens is pretty important. I'll lock this bag, I guess. Did rant in the last video about how bag is only good with tree, but one of the ways to scale with this character is to take all the scaling items. We'll have enough money to be able to do that. We are at all of the pruners right now. You can either save the fruits for healing, or I like to proactively pick them up so you get the money at the end of the wave. I do not like saving them before wave 10 as like an idea. Wave 10 is kind of my break point for where you should start taking defensive stats and other things. We could just take this 5%, but we could look for something else. I don't know. We'll take the 5%. Take the attack speed here. Could take crit. Would not be a problem to take the crit either there. Take the HP for sure. Reroll because we might see a burner. We do. Cake? Maybe. I don't think it's worth locking though. I think we find something better in the next shop. And that, do we take the speed earlier? We took speed earlier. That means we're not at negative speed for buying the bag. This is one of the nice things that you can find on Farmer here is that because you're taking not harvesting, you can have all these early stats that are incredibly beneficial. Because fighting the aliens is not where you're getting your money from. All of your money is going to be getting from scaling your harvesting. Plus 97, so we're at 107 harvesting right now. Incredible. Take the crit for more damage, I guess? I don't know. You could take the armor there too. Take the luck. Take a peaceful bee. It is defensive stats. Just a little bit of minus damage. Peaceful bee is pretty bad on ranged, but it's okay. It's like actually pretty good on melee. I will upgrade it from okay to pretty good. Gives you a defensive stat, gives you some harvesting, and the -1 melee damage is only half as bad as when you take it on ranged. I find that flat range damage in this game is at such a premium. that it's problematic to find enough damage. Try to pick up all the fruits before they end here. It's even worse than I restarted mode twice because I can't even watch any streams. Oh god. Oh, Phoenix, here's one of the problems. They may have oversold the node outside your house, because all of the houses in your area or your apartment complex all go to a node. And when everybody, it's a Sunday, and in my area, when Seahawks or UW is playing a game, I'm fucked. I'll just start dropping frames. Frames are just dropping and dropping and dropping. So you may have a sports ball problem in that all the old people, you could take the hit points there too if you think 23 hit points is too low. I'll take this dodge. We could purple card is awfully purple. This is also one of the things, Phoenix, that could be happening to you. White flag's actually good on this character because you're getting minus 50% money, so we take the white flag. Dodge and crit. We already have a ton of dodge, so sure. So this is what happens in my neighborhood, is that when there's like mega sports ball happening, all the old people are like, oh, sports ball. And then they watch it in 4K on their television. And then they go back to watching, you know, whatever Drek on Fox News, I'm sure. I live in an old people neighborhood, which is great. It's nice and quiet. And the crime rate's really low. But they will talk about everything that everyone does. Very weird. Did you notice that they haven't come out of their house in a while? Like, no. Why would I notice that? Because they sit at their like front window with their television on watching the street. It's like, well, okay. Oh, I don't think it's a Wi-Fi problem. I have multiple problems with it in general. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, that's so much damage. This is one of the most stat efficient items in the game. You get -1 armor, which is tier 1 for at least tier 3 crit. Oh, it's so good. And it's actually tier 4. Is it above tier 4? Is tier 4 9%? I thought tier 4 was higher. So it goes 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, it's above tier 4. Oh, it's so good. The sweatstone's actually pretty good too. Bocktire, hello. Got distracted watching Suits. What is a Suits? Like a zoot suit? Like you were watching laundry? Like what are we talking about? No, that I want the pickup range here. Pickup range means you can pick up too many fruits later. What's good, girl? Hopefully giving those hands a rest. I have no idea. I don't really watch show. You're gonna be shocked. I mostly just watch Twitch as a degenerate. You may be shocked by this, but I'm a degenerate Twitch watcher. I don't really watch shows or movies. Like last movie I saw, I believe, was Knives Out. This is a make or break wave here. This wave is going to be awfully spooky. So we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited to see. We just keel over and die. No more Easter bunnies, please. Please. They have 4 ears, 7 eyes, 3 mouths. They're very cute. But putting that many extra stats on the board, it's not good for me. Friend got you into watching it? Nice. -1 armor is also spooky because of that crit that we took. So maybe we take the 3 armor here. And the attack speed. And more lifesteal. 300 bucks to spend too. Take the cake too for health, 10% more health basically. Energy bracelet I feel is too expensive. Finn is pretty good. Hold on, looking at the cat. She has these like weird bald spots on her back legs, like where her like knee is. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Just like look me straight in the face. Sorry, Brotutoring people. We got a pretty kitty over here, so you gotta pay attention to the cat, especially when she's 15. She is old kitty. We got some ointment to put on her like back legs. She's so food motivated that you can do it while she's eating food. Like, ah, fuck off with that. Oh wait, I'm eating food. No, fuck off with that. No, I'm eating food. Don't care. Busy eating food. Ow. Could you not, sir? Yeah, the big charging ones are very scary. That's why that extra move speed helps with that. You can reposition a lot better, a lot easier. I do want to get into the center here, and we're using the gardens as like a gas station. I gotta fuel up on health again. Hold on. Hold on. No, you need to remember, you don't have to fight the wave. You're getting minus 50% materials. Just stay alive. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to kill everything. Oh, glasses again. Oh my goodness. Good thing we took armor. Item's so good. You do still want enough damage to kill the wave for sure, but you don't have to kill the whole wave. At some point, if you just like run from it, that's fine too. If we had more regen, I'd probably take Weird Ghost. No, I'd probably take Weird Ghost anyways, because we have all the fruit from the gardens and stuff. Let's take it. It has less downside because the fruit from the gardens and it's wave 9, so I don't have to worry about the big charging guys coming in and murdering my face. So that's the way to think about it. And go around and collect all the fruit. Because I passed on the pickup range earlier, it does make it a little harder to get to, but that's okay. You miss out on the harvesting there, but that's fine. Staying alive at this point is the goal. Like right now, stay alive. You've probably won on this run. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where they're like, oh, switch over out of pruners. No, just have pruners. Just constantly have pruners. Get more harvesting and more and more and more harvesting. That's where it's at, harvesting. All of the fruit will come in at the end and we'll get the harvesting for next wave, and that's fine. Ooh. I'm gonna take the 3 armor. Probably harder to acquire armor than health through items. I don't know if that's like super true, but that feels right. Reroll this, find more armor again. Oh man, all right. Fantastic. Whoops, should have bought the coupon first. A classic mistake. Take the cute monkey, take the plant. Cute monkey's half as good, but having one unlocks the fact that it can happen and it could save your life. So I do like having cute monkey, even on characters that drop less materials like this one. We'll take an adrenaline. It's awfully expensive, but that's okay. So we have 310 harvesting. Not even a high roll of a run. But 30 harvesting a wave, pretty good. At this point, this is a horde wave. We will stop picking up all the fruits proactively and leave them on the ground for healing. Can we swing the weapons in a way that actually kills the aliens? Thank you. And not get hit by the aliens? Yeah, this is like the problem that I'm talking about, is that you just want to stay alive, and you have plenty of damage. We just are low on attack speed at this point. A lot of lifesteal, good amount of regen. We're good to go. You just need to chill a little bit. You want to go grab these trees to find more boxes, and we do it at the last 10 seconds. Not get enough swings in on that last tree, but that's okay. Hey, more armor, sure. We've like juiced our armor all the way up to 10. Wow. Garden's incredible. Baby Gecko's fine. Alien Eyes is like a little early, I feel. Speed and lifesteal. I feel that I need more damage. Let's take this percent damage and lifesteal instead. We have a boss here. We'll take the move speed and the little bit of health. We have 40 health, and that's actually kind of spooky right now. I am going to take this Gummy Berserker because I'm going to buy out before going to the next wave. Peace outside. Better armor is better on this character too because of at full health, probably, but I'm not going to be picking up the fruits proactively at this point. The fact that I've seen no lemonade, no weird food to make the fruits better also kind of sucks. Like, again, you're not guaranteed anything. I would argue that more damage is better, so you can kill the things coming at you. Like, speaking of somebody coming at me, this will be a difficult wave 11 due to how Grok works. So you want to position yourself away from the round boys as much as possible. But Croc will start trying to murder you. Yeah, like that. You just don't have enough damage yet. We'll stay near the gardens. I'm gonna go quiet here for a second. Just enjoy. We may die. We'll see. We can outrun the Croc, it looks like. The Croc circle. Especially if we run past him as he's coming in, but we have just enough move speed to make it to the edge of the circle. You do not have to fight the elites, right? There we go. Didn't die. Best. More damage to kill the things that are in front of us. Pretty good. Could take more harvesting. I don't think that's where it's at. I think it's at, take this XP gain, take this damage, take the armor. I don't need the cheap reroll. We take a crown for sure. Holy shit. Crown is so good. Take some dodge. Think about taking wheat, but wheat's pretty expensive if you don't utilize both of the stats. Wheat is incredible on generalist. That's correct. Peace outside. We are on the base game. This is the Brotutoring series where I'm trying to give my explanations for what I do on characters and then play them openly and honestly. We've had 2 losses because I was too greedy, right? I lost on sick because I took 3 really greedy harvesting items rather than taking damage and other things. And then you run it back as well, so. Outage in your area? Oh no. That's how I got notified of a power outage, except for the power was already out, where they're like, hey, it looks like power's out in your area. And I was like, yeah, Xfinity, I'm pretty aware of that, okay? I'm pretty sure I knew about that one before you, bud. No thanks on a medical turret. 4 lifesteal. I think I want more damage. It's weird to like roll off of a, or I want more health too, because 42 health is like not enough. I guess regen's fine. This crit is more damage for sure. This is health. Anything that says health on it, we're taking. Improved tools is incredible. Again, very efficient for sunglasses. It's like our 3rd sunglasses. Explosion damage. Well, we do have a spicy sauce now. I think it's too. Oh, my power's out. Thanks, Comcast. So one of the things that's light on this particular run is 42 hit points, and you will have runs like these. And how do you balance against that? Well, the thing that's been balancing against that is we have just been cranking up the armor, so the hits we are taking are much smaller. One of the things leading against that is we're putting downward pressure on the whole thing. Is that we just don't. I don't feel like we have enough damage. We don't have enough attack speed. The attacks we throw out are very slow. But one thing counterbalancing that is crit. Every time we do crit, it is a lot of damage. The things that are fighting us in our face are very good. And at this point, we just grab more and more defensive items, more and more damage, and due to having such high lifesteal, having all the fruits on the ground, you can just like run from the wave. Play, I want pacifist in this particular iteration. 27, I'm going to take the 4% crit. That's pretty good. Do not need the harvesting. I will take the speed because maybe we find a power generator. Another sunglass. How many sunglasses is so? Like 4? Oh my god. To note, these do crank up in critical strike like type, where the baseline it's 1.5, right? 1.5 or no 1.25 to 1.5 to 1.75 to 2x at red. So you just keep going. This is damage. We have 41% dodge too. It's okay. Mastery's pretty good. Cute monkey's good. Mushroom's expensive, but I guess we take it. This is a horde wave, so I'm gonna take the scar. Big trees. Big bank, you're annoying. Oh hell yeah! There we go. Now we get paid. I also am gonna take the alien worm. Do I? I don't have any weird food or other things. Man. I'm gonna reroll once because maybe we get to buy something. There's attack speed and there's health. This argues against the Retrimations hoodie, but I want it. I want to be at 50 health or so. It's very uncomfortable for me to not be at 50 health. It's very dangerous. And since this is a horde wave, it's even spookier because wave 14 can already get out of control for a melee character. And it is already doing that as the hornets, or whatever you want to call them, are buzzing around here. I believe they're called addicted or addicts on the wiki page. I have almost never called them that, but they feel like buzzing bees. And right now I'm diagonally swiping my weapons across the wave here to try to get the most value out of them. But we're just gonna live here next to the gardens. This is where we live. This is where we chill. And you're able to focus all of your weapons in a smaller angle here. This is why we stand in the corner. It's better, which is good for you. If you try to stand in the middle of this wave, you're going to have problems. I just call them idiots, the idiots wandering around. Blood donation is pretty bad on this character because you'll be picking up the fruits at the wrong time and these other things, so I am going to nuke this. Typically, I would not nuke this. I would just take this on almost any character. For 26 bucks, you get a blood donation. Seems really good. If you have a triangle of power, do not take it, but yeah, just recycle it. Second spicy sauce, that's really good on this character because there's fruits everywhere. We could be up at... I keep giving up armor, but also this percent damage, so, and also this flat damage. I think I take the armor. And hit points, and hit points, and Retrimation's hoodie, and it's game over. Weird food is here. Okay. Okay, game. Thank you very much. We'll take the recycling machine too. Don't fight with the trees, but get the exoskeleton first for more armor, crit, speed, everything. I don't think we lock for it actually. JK. So now we're actually a warrior farmer. With Retrimation's hoodie, your attack speed is at 113. Yeah, the range is really low, so your weapons are very short range, so you have to waddle at the enemies a lot more. But we can just sit in the center of the wave and who cares? We'll pop the carriers and then hit the idiots that like pop out of it, for sure. Easter Bunny, come here. What are you doing here, bud? What would you say you do around here? So even if like you do take some hits, you can still run at the wave as well. Especially with 65 hit points. Oh man, it feels so much better to have 65 hit points. You have time to lose some HP and come back up to the top, rather than when you lose HP at 45 hit points, it just feels so bad. We'll get all the fruit at the end. Easter Bunny reminds me of Don't Starve. That game's pretty good. I did not like the combat in that game. My biggest problem with Don't Starve is the combat in that game is so trash. The hitboxes are so bad. Like, maybe I don't know enough about the game, but like felt really bad. So now we have nigh infinite healing with Tentacle when we're killing things. We'll take the Hedgehog. Take a riposte, sure, whatever. What's my dodge at? 44? Take some of this. Stone Skin, my metric for taking Stone Skin is if you have 12 armor or more, Stone Skin is good. This is a phenomenal Stone Skin. Compass could be okay, but we're at 24% speed. We'll take a second Weird Food. And we'll take a second Lure, I believe, for this one. And we'll save the Mastery for sure. Oh, Don't Starve is an incredible game, but the hitboxes on combat make combat feel so bad, and combat also so deadly. Combat was already deadly in that game, and then it's just, I don't know, the 2.5 or whatever the camera perspective makes it really bad, and then the hitboxes are really bad. I think it's not just flat, right? It's like kind of this 2.25 D or something. I don't know. It's not completely flat. Anyways, what about Farmer? How do we die on Farmer? Probably by falling asleep. It's like the lose condition right now. This is kind of what I like to talk about, right? To stay engaged, to stay active with the run, because sometimes when the run feels over, your brain just like shuts off and goes, yeah, you're done. And you can still die. Know that we can still die here due to having like all the attack speed, improved tools, crit out the wazoo. Yeah, it's like that isometric, but it's not quite that, but it is that, but it's not quite. It's not quite like Path of Exile, Diablo 2, but it's like not as, it's not a flat Brotato, right? No thanks. I'm not a schmoop enjoyer. I am a coffee enjoyer, though. That's for sure. We could have taken the turret, but 70% at the crit chance. That's great. 4 more armor and 4 more health. Big weapon here due to our -8 luck. Definitely -8 luck helping us out there. Look how much money we have. We have 1,100 harvesting. You get to buy whatever you want. Have it all. Like, not even paying attention to what I'm buying at this point. Just buy it all. We're maxed on weapons now. We get a power generator. Baby elephant. Get our menagerie going, right? We got the hedgehog. Now we got the baby elephant. Like, damage could be higher, but also, who cares? This seems plenty good. So no, baby elephant is a terrible buy. If you are like on this character being like, look, he bought a baby elephant. No, it's a terrible buy. Number 1, I have minus luck. Number 2, you pick up less materials on this character. So do not buy baby elephant on this character. I would like to get to the back of the wave to kill the knob bobblers, the technical term brought forward by Gindred. They're just knob bobbling in the back. Let me just step on all the fruits here. That sound of the increasing of a stat is just dopamine to the brain, baby. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Let's get away from this. 9% to speed is 9% damage. I want some range because the Retribution's hoodie gave us -80 range. We're not taking triangle power. That's probably a good way to lose, right? 20 range is good. No weapons, please. Thank you. Hunting trophy probably gets us a little bit. Take the whole shop. Like, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Switching out of a weapon, though, is so expensive. I keep looking at it like, hey, should I switch out of this weapon or these other things? It feels so expensive because you've already invested all your money into these weapons. You could buy other things. Like, this is a 10-second kill on Bat. And just kind of no problems with the Pruners. Pruners do not run out of damage. Now, I understand people don't like playing melee, but you've built a melee character. Just lean into that. Just lean in. Be a melee character. Melee is so powerful in this game. I actually prefer melee to ranged in this game because you don't have to find piercing. You don't have to find range damage. Chaotic Vice, hello. Welcome. We're playing Farmer. We played Saver. We lost on Sick because I took a blood donation. But, yeah. You'll see it in the series on YouTube. Or in the VOD. I also have no feedback for you on your 300 plus bait max fisherman run other than I enjoyed watching it is my feedback. Take this, take that. Sure. Take all the things. Armor, attack speed, cute monkey, vigilante ring. Probably not a vigilante ring. Shackles, sure. Bag. More monkey, more wings, plant. Just buy everything. There's literally nothing to think about here. Brain out, buy everything. Probably have more discipline. The only thing that comes to mind is have extreme discipline on how you start the wave, and that will make the waves easier. But then again, most of us just die to like one lamprey showing up later anyways, right? Not the beginning of the wave that's typically the problem in max bait fishermen. I don't think we have quite enough damage to ignore this wave, so we'll continue to play it out. I will continue to shop because I find that actually at 118 we could probably just jump into wave 20. I think we're powerful enough to skip wave 19. Being powerful enough to skip wave 19 is where it's at. Just not go AFK during wave 19. That's the real dream. Let's pick up all the fruits we can because that dopamine from stat going up. Stat up, stat up, stat up. Stat up, stat up, stat up, stat up. end with like 2k harvesting on a casual run here. Just 2k, it's fine. Sure. Okay. 9 speed for 9% more damage. Peacock's a way to lose. Hunting Trophy bought this hunting trophy, so good on hunting trophy. Are we capped on dodge? We are now. Armor, sure. Hey, ugly tooth. There we go. Now we're talking. More crit. 89 crit. Wisdom's to buy if you have problems with the end of the wave. We'll take a pet turret. Buy everything. It doesn't matter. What am I even looking at? There we go. Can we kill Invoker first? We almost kill him before Predator gets over here. Predator, your buddy. You abandoned him in wartime. Why would you abandon your buddy like that? Why? Don't abandon your buddy like that. Holy. Little run review action. Let's click this. Run review. You get 4, almost 8 rows of items, 5 coupons, saving us 2,761 materials. Are you serious? That's so much. 2 bags getting us 375, even more scaling into the game. The monkey's healing us only for 37, but that's okay. I'm buying everything. Crown gave us 800 stats gain. Crown is nuts. Ending with 2,553 harvesting. Oh boy. Retrimation's hoodie, when it came in, is like, all right, this run is 1. I love when a red item comes in and you're like, bam, that's a run defining item. These 3 other red items I have are good, but not run defining. Cynical healed for 17, 290 from hunting trophy. What an incredible run. We're level 35 at the end. Let's take a look at secondary stats. 65 XP gain. Maybe I should have grabbed the bean teacher. Or was that last run? They're all running together at this point. We only had 5% extra enemies, but that's okay. You don't need extra enemies on this one. Until you get the hunting trophy, you don't need extra enemies. Extra enemies aren't doing anything for you. They're usually just killing you. But if you can kill them, take out the extra enemies, because then you get 50% of their materials. So, what a great run. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and press that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and press that follow button, and we'll see you on the next one.